Hi, guys. I wanted to jump on here and share something that is present for me. It's vulnerable for me, and I like to share these experiences sometimes because I hope that you can take a little nugget of wisdom from my experience. So, I am doing a challenge this week, and something came up that I realized about myself. A few things have come up. One of them is that I quickly move on to the next thing. So I've always been this achiever in my life. And I've always, been really good and tenacious and driven and just willing to push to the next thing. And one of the things I realized, though, is that I'm doing that even with the things that I love. So right now in my business, I can say that I'm set up with things that I truly love and that I feel so fulfilled doing. They don't feel like work, and they bring me so much joy. And it's just such an honor to be able to experience these things that I offer with people in the world. It's just such an honor. And even though I feel that in my life, I'm still watching myself wanting to pursue and move on to the next thing. And I'm like, what is happening here? What is this? What is this noise? And, I realize that I'm not letting myself completely feel the energy of the success of the things that I've built, or the joy and the fulfillment of them. I'm not letting myself fully receive them. And this is a protection. I talked to a friend of mine today, Jane, and she reminded me, because I haven't thought about protectors in a while, but she reminded me that this is a protector coming up. And that, I've allowed myself to experience happiness and fulfillment to a certain level. And so instead of me moving on from these things in my business that bring me joy and light me up, I'm going to sit with them and sit in their energy. And I'm going to make sure that they're bulletproof and exactly what I want to be offering, and that there's no other changes I want to make. But I'm really going to solidify those things. And then I'm going to allow myself to sit in their energy, to be nourished by them and to nourish them and fulfill them and ask what they need. I've never really let myself do that before because I've always quickly moved on to the next thing. And so this is how I'm going to break this upper limit. I'm not willing to have this glass ceiling in my life of me not being able to feel the joy and excitement that is meant to be mine in these things. I get to feel that because I'm living a life that is of purpose and personal legend and just so much fulfillment. I get to do work that doesn't feel like work. And I didn't realize up until this point just how much I was not letting myself receive that. So this is the shift that's happening. This is what gets to shift for me now. And that I choose to receive completely what I create in its fullness, in all of its abundance. And then I will allow myself to move on and to create new things because I have so many ideas. I'm not short of ideas. P.S. I'm going to be creating a podcast, so stay tuned for that. So I just wanted to share this with you to let you know that I'm human and these things happen, and I want my humanness to inspire your humanness. So I hope that you took a little nugget from this share, and I love you.